This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a squad from the American, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Flames will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will be first on the attack. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump, but that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The play-action fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it up with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. And the Scarlet Knights are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Sexton. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback gets a first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Well, that time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, Nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Cook. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Calls his own number. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Rushes on him. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Pass interference, defense.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Flips it out on the screen. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Takes the easy completion. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw it. Got a man. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dances away. And some room to work. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play.
Hold offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. To the air on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Scarlet Knights need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air. It's Sexton. Intercepted. A turnover in their own territory.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rutgers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Tight end now in motion. The inside handoff. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. The Flames come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Surging forward on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Plucks it out of the air. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And the Flames can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll do it himself. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off a play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Line gets set. First down. Motion from the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, running back gets to give. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Flames line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the returner is stopped. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Quick spin on the run.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The Flames are facing third and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run.
Second down coming up.
Now on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Here's a Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
The Flames decide to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Sexton. Under fire. Flips it out to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Flames are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. Makes the grab. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The option look. Now the pitch. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Heaves it on the run. Makes the grab inside the 30.
Hold, offense.
Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge gain. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The give to the back. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sexton. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Flames will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it on. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. To the ground. He's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Unloads quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice move to pick up yardage. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll try the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Sexton. Makes the grab. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. And the Flames have this offense rolling. The give. Breaks into the open. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long.
Second down.
Looking to fire. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To the ground with the back. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Scarlet Knights are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Punt is on its way. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll send the back in motion. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Pocket breaking down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Runs through the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Oh, they're after him. Firing deep. He's got it on the outside. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you can tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. Fires to the right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Final play of the quarter coming. The give on the inside. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Sexton. Here comes the heat. Now improvising. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Flames line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Sexton. Pressure coming. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And his throw is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Firing to the right, complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Olave. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. Third down play from the gun. Quickly to the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. And the Flames line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Crosses to 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Out of the gun, they give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Sexton. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Flames decide to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He's got him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's looking to throw on third and short. On target over the middle. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Dalton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. The Scarlet Knights really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Going over the top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.